And we rise now for the Egyptian national anthem. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I can really see this guy, Omar Marmoush, being an absolute nightmare for the defence here. He's a great all-round attacker who has good pace in behind, and that makes him very effective.
Alvarez! Oh, it's come loose. McAllister, Taliafico. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Romero gets across to intercept that. Taliafico. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Molina picks it up now. There's the header! Goal! Argentina!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Argentina gain their reward with an early goal. Quality ball. It's just beyond his reach. Taliafico. Romero. Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Alvarez! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Calmly anticipates. Simeone. Molina. Romero. That's been drilled forward. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Volleyed effort.
Messi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tagliafico. Over to the left. Messi. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
They've played it short. And here's Marmoush. Marmoush. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah takes a shot! They've done it!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Alvarez. Alvarez. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Has a look and place it forward. And they've got a throw. Molina. Simeone. Muscular approach does pay off here. Is onto it in a flash. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Paul. Simeone. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up towards the front line. Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. It's a lovely, neat pass. Romero. Messi. Fernandez. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Molina. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Cleared without complication. Molina. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Otamendi cuts it out. Tagliafico. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Otamendi makes the interception. Tagliafico. McAllister. Simeone. And here's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Molina puts the ball in. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tagliafico. De Paul. Tagliafico. And it's McAllister. Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries a shot! He has done it!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Pleasingly open affair so far, goals wherever you look. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been cleared. Trezeguet. Fernandez has given away a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a pass! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fernandez. Simeone. And it's Molina. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Molina does really well to win the ball there. De Paul. Messi. Romero, gently done. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. De Paul. Fernandez. Looks to the other side. Tagliafico. De Paul. Messi. Fernandez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Turns and goes back, and the shot! Just sails past the upright.
McAllister, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Romero cuts out the pass. Molina. And it's played forward. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. McAllister. Messi. Simeone. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Molina really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez proves too strong. Referee has just said play on. He's onto it in a flash. Romero gets over and intercepts. Simeone. Molina. Fernandez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Trezeguet. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Fernandez. Molina has created one goal already. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's McAllister. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. And here's and Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Molina. Simeone. Marmouche. Spread out to the left. He's got away. And here's Marmouche. And he's there to get it away. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Simeone in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fernandez. McAllister looking to add to his goal. Simeone. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. Molina. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. Oh, nice touch. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's hoisted clear. De Paul, clipped into space. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Aim forwards. Cleared away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Trezeguet. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the finish!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Tagliafico. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Romero, forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Romero. De Paul. Tagliafico. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lofted upfield, well timed, excellent interception. Romero. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. And it's McAllister. Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Fernandes. Now it's Simeone, and he's managed to get free. Plenty to Simeone!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Romero gets over and intercepts. Simeone. Molina. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Fernandes has over his hit. And it's played forward. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's got his range wrong there. Molina. Simeone. Alvarez. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Simeone. Molina. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. There are a few waiting for it. Fernandes. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Otamendi. The pull forwards and with intent. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Simeone. Messi. De Paul. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Romero. Messi. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Molina's cross. Clears it away. Mohamed Salah shifted upfield. Romero can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Across it goes.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Paul. Otamendi. De Paul. Messi. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Romero makes the interception. Romero, gently done. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Molina. Now it's Simeone. Fernandez. And it's Molina. Molina. Tagliafico. Trezeguet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alvarez. McAllister laid out to the left flank. That is lovely. And here's Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Otamendi cuts it out. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Simeone. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alvarez. Messi. Tagliafico. Messi. Tagliafico. That's been drilled forward. Molina. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Tagliafico up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Simeone. Molina. De Paul. Tagliafico. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the ball is out of play. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Marmoush. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, red, nice interception. Simeone. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never. McAllister really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Otamendi. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Molina. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a throw. Molina. Fernandez. Messi played out towards the right wing. He's in a great position. Succumbs to the pressure. Trezeguet. That'll be a throw. Back into the middle. Trezeguet. The cross. Too much distance on that. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to get it clear. De Paul. Molina. Tagliafico. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Tagliafico. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. Tagliafico. Messi. Otamendi, gently done. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico. De Paul. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah. Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Romero. De Paul. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Romero makes the interception. Messi. And it's Messi. Played into the middle. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Fernandez. Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Paul. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined. Molina. He has found a way through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Romero. Tagliafico. Up towards the front line. Tagliafico cuts it out. De Paul. Simeone. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Alvarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico going full tilt down the left. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Molina. Tries a deft little ball. Can he latch on to this? Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone. Oh, he's onto this. Alvarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi with the short one. And he's there to clear it. Proves too strong. Simeone. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. De Paul. Clearly not happy with that. Fernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Marmouche. Out towards the flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Corner. Otamendi getting this one clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
McAllister.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. Romero with the clearance.
Egypt really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
So who's he picking out? Real chance! been taken short. Clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Molina. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Molina. Simeone looking to get on the end of this. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tagliafico. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Egypt clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, can he get onto this? Simeone. Molina. Now that's well seen too.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Otamendi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Simeone. Played out to the right. Time to deliver. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. That's really well cleared. Tagliafico wins the duel this time. McAllister. De Paul. Messi. Tries to get it clear. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi plays it short. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Alvarez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And here's Marmoush. And it's played forward.
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Fernandez. Molina. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Is onto it in a flash.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Egypt have to get it into the box and quickly. Crossed into the middle. Otamendi is there and he can get that clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ball's gone out of play. The ball goes in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mohamed Salah. Alvarez. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. That's good play. Needs a quality cross. Out for a throw. Messi. De Paul. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of